right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now here's James. They get the rebound. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. James has got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Drains the three-pointer.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Love, no luck.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Bowen. Stolen by Thompson. Here's James. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. To the middle. A steal. Here's Ori. Guarded by Shumpert. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. Duncan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Pass to Bowen. Duncan with it. He's guarded by Love. Duncan misses.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Thompson outside. Here's Irving. Back to Thompson. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Love. Thompson in the corner. Outside Jefferson. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Thompson with the bucket.
And Thompson just so focused. Even with the defense in his face, he still has the poise to be able to knock down shots.
Now here's Parker. He's got 15. It's Ginobili on the wing. Teardrop shot. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And the basket is good. Love's got 10 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's Love missing. San Antonio leading by 14. Pass to Parker. Spurs passing it around. Count that bucket. Ginobili's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Thompson left side. Now here is Irving. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Love.
2 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's 12 points for Love.
Irving with the assist.
Well, you got to try and do your best to get Kevin Love out of the paint, because this guy is so adept at using his frame and his strength to get that kind of inside position.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Violation.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Ginobili. 15 points in the game. Here's Duncan.
Yeah, that's a case where you don't always have to get the block to play good defense, and Thompson did a great job on that possession.
Pass to Love. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. To the paint. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Ginobili. And that one, good. Ginobili's got 6 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
No good from Ginobili. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Dellavedova. And the layup's good off the glass.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And Ginobili, good for 3. Ginobili's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 8. On the clock. Jefferson gets the bucket.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
It's Ginobili outside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. It's up a 3. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Duncan left side. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. And the Spurs lead by 15.
You got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Top of the key, Duncan. Out to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Ginobili outside. With the floater. And the layup is up and in.
Nazim Muhammad.
22 points for Monroy Ginobili.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
James with the bucket.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Good on the bucket. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
With the assist.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Barry. Back to Parker. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Both teams changing it up here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thanks, David.
That'll be goaltending.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Takes it inside.
Tony Parker.
Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Yeah, and really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this hot.
Spurs passing it around. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And the dunk by James.
There's no doubt Kyrie Irving has proven to be more active as a defender now. He has a good feel for when to go after steals.
Now here's Duncan. Great D that time from LeBron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
San Antonio with the timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
San Antonio with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Bowen. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And Shumpert needs to keep working on his stroke from the free throw line, one of the weak aspects of his game.
That's his 3rd personal
And
foul.
there's the call on James.
Team foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Bowen shot is off. An even 3-on-3 break. Shumpert, no good. San Antonio leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Out to Duncan. Over James. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here are the Cavaliers. Pass to Thompson. Now Love. Covered by Duncan. Irving with it. Back to James. Outside jumper. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Bowen. Drops in the tray.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Pass to Irving. James outside. From deep. They get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tipping.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Parker. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Parker.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Parker after LeBron James's miss. And he makes that one.
And how about Parker there? Incredible job with the handle and the footwork to get that one.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside jumper. On its way from Irving for 2. And the rebound collected by Ori. Parker outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris